Gogmagog, the name whispers on the wind, carried through the ages. It echoes in the crash of waves against the cliffs, a haunting reminder of ancient times. It is a name spoken in hushed tones, a name that chills the blood and stirs the imagination. For Gogmagog is no ordinary legend. He is a figure shrouded in mystery and awe. He's a creature of myth and might, a giant from the dawn of time, whose presence looms large in the annals of history. His story is Britain's story, a tale of monstrous beings and heroic deeds, of battles fought and victories won, etched into the very soul of the land. Gogmagog haunts the British Isles, his legend woven into the fabric of the countryside. He is a shadow in the fog, a rumble in the earth, a presence that can be felt even when unseen. He is a reminder that even in this land of green fields and gentle streams, ancient dangers lurk, waiting to be discovered. His tale is not for the faint of heart. It is a story that demands courage to hear, and even more to understand. It is a story of violence and terror, of the struggle between man and monster, a clash that has echoed through the centuries. But it is also a story of courage and resilience, of the human spirit's unyielding will to survive. It tells of the strength of the human spirit, the will to fight against impossible odds, to stand tall in the face of overwhelming power. Gogmagog, for all his size and fury, met his end at the hands of a mortal man, a testament to human bravery. It is a reminder that even giants can fall, that no matter how great the foe, victory is possible. Listen closely and you might hear his footsteps in the storm, a ghostly echo of his once mighty presence. Look to the cliffs and you might glimpse his shadow against the setting sun, a fleeting image of a bygone era. For the legend of Gogmagog lives on, a dark and powerful tale whispered across the ages, a story that will never be forgotten. Gogmagog's exact origins are shrouded in mystery. Such details, if ever really known, are now long lost over many centuries. He emerges from the mists of time, a creature born in an age before history, when the world was still young and untamed. Some say he was spawned from the earth itself, a being of pure elemental power, forged in the heart of the world's most violent upheavals. Others whisper of ancient giants, monstrous beings who ruled the land before the coming of men, their footsteps shaking the very ground. The first whispers of Gogmagog's existence are found in the works of Geoffrey of Monmouth, a 12th century historian who chronicled the legends of old. In his book Historia Regum Britanniae, History of the Kings of Britain, Monmouth weaves a fantastical tale of ancient Britain, a land steeped in myth and legend. A land populated by giants and dragons, of kings and warriors, of magic and wonder, where the lines between reality and fantasy blur. Monmouth tells of a time when giants roamed the earth, their immense forms casting long shadows over the land. He describes Gogmagog as one of their number, a giant of immense size and strength, a figure both awe-inspiring and terrifying. According to Monmouth, Gogmagog was part of a race of giants who ruled Albion, the ancient name for Britain, a land of wild beauty and untamed power. They were a savage and brutal people, feared by all who crossed their path, their very presence a testament to the raw power of nature. Monmouth's account is a blend of history, myth, and legend, a tapestry woven with threads of truth and imagination. It is difficult to separate fact from fiction in his writing, as the stories of old often intertwine with the fantastical. But one thing is certain, the image of Gogmagog, the monstrous giant, captured the imagination of the British people, becoming a symbol of the ancient and the unknown. No tale of Gogmagog is complete without the story of his fateful encounter with Corineus, a battle that has echoed through the ages. This battle, a clash of titans, is etched into the very landscape of Britain, leaving an indelible mark on its history. It is a story told and retold, a reminder of the struggle between civilization and savagery, a tale that has been passed down through generations. Corineus was a Trojan warrior, a companion of Brutus of Troy, the legendary founder of Britain, known for his unparalleled strength and bravery. After the fall of Troy, Brutus and his followers set sail in search of a new home, driven by the hope of finding a land where they could rebuild their lives. Their arduous journey led them to the shores of Albion, a land inhabited by giants, a place both beautiful and terrifying. Among these giants was Gogmagog, the largest and most fearsome of them all, a creature of immense power and ferocity.
When Brutus and his men landed on the coast, Gogmagog led his brethren in a fierce attack, determined to drive the invaders away. The Trojans, though outnumbered, fought bravely, their courage shining through in the face of overwhelming odds. But they were no match for the raw power of the giants, who seemed unstoppable in their might.
It was then that Corineus, a man of immense strength and courage, stepped forward, ready to face the giant. He challenged Gogmagog to single combat, a duel that would decide the fate of their people. The giant, his eyes blazing with fury, accepted the challenge, eager to crush his opponent. The two grappled on the cliffs of Dover, their roars shaking the very foundations of the earth, a battle that would be remembered for centuries to come.
The battle between Gogmagog and Corineus was a spectacle unlike any other. The very earth trembled beneath their feet. Waves crashed against the cliffs, whipped into a frenzy by their fury. Seabirds scattered in terror as the two titans clashed.
Gogmagog, wielding a tree trunk as a club, rained down blows that could shatter mountains.
But Corineus, agile and quick, dodged the giant's attacks. He weaved and bobbed, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Finally, Corineus saw his chance. As Gogmagog lumbered forward, Corineus ducked beneath the giant's guard. With a mighty heave, he lifted Gogmagog from his feet.
The giant, caught off balance, stumbled backward. Corineus, pressing his advantage, drove Gogmagog toward the edge of the cliff. With a final roar of despair, Gogmagog plunged over the precipice. The giant crashed onto the rocks below, his body broken, his reign of terror at an end. Corineus, victorious but weary, stood at the cliff's edge. He had faced a monster and emerged triumphant. That's the tale of Gogmagog. Please share your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of the same, then please like and subscribe. Until next time.